uh, Dr. Sundaram. Yeah. So let us today talk on why the Android generation is trapped in more and more stress. The Android generation is trapped in more and more stress. From my mentees who come from different MNCs, people around 30s and 35, the young couples, more serious about the career. But I find that they are more stressed, more trapped in stress, and sometimes they go into burnout. You know what is burnout? When they burnout is nothing but a moving dead body. Okay. So some burnout, I feel pity for them. Of course, I help them out with mentoring sessions. And one of the persons came to me that she is not happy with the boss, and I have no other option. I had to live with him. I had to work with him. He's a very nice guy, but only thing is the way he fires me, the way he talks to me when he loses the temper. Um, I feel like running away, but I have no option to second job. Therefore, I don't do that. Um, See, one of the surveys says many people resign the organization not because they don't like the job. They resign the organization because they don't like the boss. In between these two schools of theory, see, I see that there is a. If you look at my own career, I'll give my own example. I was working in production department. When I was production department, the core production in Bell, I was working in the turbine assembly area. Very precise job. I had my own colleague. The other colleague was there. Jay Kumar was there. He was taking care of one shift. Around some 30 people are reporting to him. For me, some 30 people are reporting to him. And he used to manage with his technical competence. He was a great guy at technical side. I was not so strong in technical side, but I was good in the human side. I used to go with the workers. I used to dine with them in their table. I used to have tea with them, and they used to do the work. I did not know my strength was that. I just go enjoy talking to them, and output got. They also got output. I also got output. So very happy. But at that time, I did not know my strength was lying because of people. So what has happened when, for some period, I was forced to work in the design area. The code designing area, I was not comfortable. Then my own subordinates, whom I start, I love my subordinate. They started refusing me, and my boss started firing me. I don't know what to do. Then now, after reflection, after learning a few schools of psychology, of course, the assignment was for a few time, and I came back. But I went again once again to core production. I was very happy. I was not able to understand why at that design boss, engineering boss did not like me. Why the engineering team did not like me. The design team did not like me. Now, if I re-reflect that after maybe 2 decades, after getting so much of knowledge from psychology, mentoring, counseling, I see that I was not able to understand the communication style of the design department boss. Okay. My production boss was like me, who's always a people-oriented guy, and he was a people-oriented guy. I was a people-oriented guy. Therefore, there was a match. But whereas the engineering boss was highly technical, so now I can reflect all the people who come and give them with the technological explanation, logical explanation, and he's a very precise guy. He want that one, two, three, that's all. No further meeting. He will not talk into vague things. And I was trying to convince my point of view why I was doing it. That is where the difference came. In summary, my communication style with one boss was my own internal communication style, and his internal style communication was matching. Whereas when it comes to second boss, that is the engineering boss, his communication style was different. So the same tip I gave to my client to find out the language of your boss. What is communication style? Does he like more and more data? Does he want to be very simple, precise? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2? Or does he want a one line email, or he wants some information on WhatsApp or a message, or you want a detailed one? That you should go into the inventory of your what type of communication information he enjoys. So after a few time you will get used to it. So this is where the thing modern youth is suffering because you're not able to understand and manage the boss. Of course, there are many other factors are there. Stress is there, and your own career misfit is there. This we'll talk it afterwards. But here, what I have seen is most of the clients who come to me, they have unhappy with the boss because they have not understood the communication style of the boss. I want you to think about it and your own reflections of what is your boss communication style, where you are uncomfortable. Could you please write down below so that I'll be able to share some tips from my experience. Right? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Ha ha.